thing. This is great. Mic check.
No.
That's great. Here we go. Mic check. That's fantastic. I didn't see that coming. lost sound again. That's great. Sound wasn't working, and then it's not working now. Second, so okay, I have sound again. It's been a very weird pre-qualifying and pre-race.
There are 6 additional sets of time for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Incredibly, I was 14th fastest, despite that being my first 2 laps here in a next gen. It's only showing 28 in the field. We have way more than that registered, so that's a little weird. My chair is pointed to the left. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to fix that on my first pit stop. Like, it's going to probably drop me to the back. But I straight up have to get out of the chair and fix that, because I am at an offset. Don't know why the 10 needs to be on me. It's a nice Project 91 version of one of Chastain's cars. I'm gonna want to change the sound balancing at some point, because my spotters are a little quieter than I like. Got a bad jump. I want to immediately lagged out. Still P14 off the start. Little, it's way looser than it was actually. Really loose on exit on the bottom. Getting shuffled back. Not end of the world this early on. And I just feel like I'm being patient right now. I have no idea what the 2 is doing. That was big. That was a lot of the field. I can't hear the chat. Which means the street definitely can't. A lot of people just went flying into that. It's like someone towards the front got loose, overcorrected. That was nearly a wreck. I don't know why the 25 feels the need to push it under yellow. That'll put me P15 for the restart. Surely going to gain. A few cars are coming in, they probably got damage. Okay, I got the seat adjusted. I'm more straight on now. A little uncomfortable in the opening laps because I wasn't. I did lock the tires up a little. I don't think it's a big deal though. Okay, this field is bigger than it was showing. I don't know if those three stir in the pits or what. So, my only laps were qualifying. This is generally a good track for me. Which is why I'm running up in 11th right now with the 24 fire rating. Not gonna worry about fuel saving, actually. Not all that important. Because I don't see us getting like a 100 lap run. I see us getting longer runs than we have ever since Coda, which of course had no cautions, but I don't see like massive long runs. But 3 spots from where I initially started, which, given how many I gave up, just getting a little loose out of 4, is pretty good. I wasn't having any loose out of 4 qualifying. It was more tight than loose. I'm also going, like, my fastest lap is 4 tenths slower than qualifying, so it's not like I was pushing. I was even pushing all out qualifying. I think I could have qualified better, but wanted to consolidate a good starting spot. Because my first lap is very tentative, so it's only a 20-4. Would have put me back around 20th. I'd rather start 15th than 20th, so without it might have prevented me from starting in the top 10. I think it was the right choice at the end of the day. Besides, it's not like I'm horribly far from the top 10 and it's lap 10, so. Okay, that's... Okay, so that still needs to be in the 23. Kind of trying to think of like what paint schemes need to go in. Just saw that. Have it as 45 when Nemechek at Homestead because Wallace was suspended. Probably a little different for this year's, but Wallace raced a very similar paint scheme at Talladega. That's what reminded me of it. I don't know what the wheel spin's going to be like on this restart. 13's laying off. Thirteen's being an idiot. Really stopping in front of me. It's tight and dirty air. Doesn't feel loose, but it like starts to step out. It's a little past what I'd consider exit, which is the odd thing. Thirty got loose, 9 is taking a look now. Eighth place is up the hill. 36 is pushing. Yeah, they're pushing really hard. I got tight there. We'll see how this works out, but I'm on the long run. Really loose. Hindering 4, I don't really know how to combat it. 31, probably wasn't too happy with 36. He immediately keyed the mic. I have a batter saying he was letting him go. Kind of boxed in right now. That didn't work. It's worth a try. I couldn't hold it in the center. I had to throttle up too much to get there. That would have been a good run off, but stepped out right at the very end. It's really tight. Center 1 and 2, and it's really loose off and 3 and 4. I'm good on entry. We're in it. Nowhere to go. tail link's broken. I can feel it. Damn it. Nowhere to go there. Obviously pitting. We'll see how bad the damage is. I think it's worth taking tires. NIS standards, that was a decently long run. It doesn't feel as bad as it felt right in the moment, but the car, I mean, we definitely got damage, which is very frustrating. I'm not gonna take tires, actually. Actually, no, we have 6 sets, so no point in not. Obviously, I'm gonna have to keep this in mind for later, but
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
okay, 25 seconds of repairs. Yeah, tires were more worn than they felt. Might have to come in twice, depending on how long I have until the safety car, pace car. Been watching open wheel today. Forgot the terms for NASCAR. Just pretty impressive. Okay, yeah, we're good. Pace car is pretty slow, actually. I thought it'd be closer.
Okay, go.
I don't know how it will drive. It's very unfortunate to get caught up in someone else's mess. Gonna have to just methodically make my way back up through the field. That's very interesting with the tire wear though. That's good to know. It did not feel that bad, but the tires probably would have cliffed. Trying to fix my steering wheel, it came loose in that wreck. There was definitely space to the left. I could not get the car to cut the way I needed it to avoid that. So back to 22nd. I don't know how many cars stayed out. It's going to be an interesting restart with that. Gonna have to see what happened after the race. I was way too close to comfort. Like, based on the damage. I don't know why. What's happening with this restart right away, but okay. I don't know why I have to lose a row. Anyway, so yeah, if that hit was a little bit more to the right, that would have completely broke the right front tail link. I think it bent it. And iRacing's damage model is forgiving still. So that could have been a race ender. How many are on the lead lap right now? Okay, well, 7 just lost a lap, so that should make 32 on the lead lap. This is gonna be one of the tougher NIS races just because it's a more physically demanding track. Like, obviously that's more so in real life, but even on iRacing, like, you're working harder than usual. Okay, we are clear. Bad entry. Car feels fine. 6 is in the way. Back in the top 20. See how far I can make it up for the next caution. Need to change how I'm driving this. I feel like I'm sliding up too much. Like, I don't want to call it the center, but like right before the center. Should be a good runoff. Hopefully I don't get loose. Stop in front of me. I don't know what that was. I was just gonna tuck in because, like, I theoretically could have gotten to this inside, but it would have been a late move, especially for how early in the race this is. That's the kind of move I'd rather be making. 26 got it loose out of 2. I haven't felt that all race. I don't know if I'm just, like, hyper aware or what, but the car does feel tighter. So, might still have some damage. Okay, I got the maximum amount of damage repaired, so if that's the case, I'm gonna have to accept that and move on. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. This is to get back into top 15. Okay, we're good. $14 to pass me. $14 is slow as hell. Come on. How am I still losing time to him? Okay, so I'm not pitting. Okay, thankfully that's the only car I have to let go. Some of the cars that passed me under this yellow should have to let me go. This is so stupid. Like, look at the freaking gap now. Like, I've never understood this, like, dumbass system iRacing has in place with that. And somehow I lost spots there because I should be ahead of a few more cars. Okay, let me down so I can let the freaking waypoint go. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't sure. Okay, so should be 9th. I don't know why the 37 is like getting alongside me. It's not a big deal. It's kind of annoying. that's going to wound a lot of cars. I don't know if it'll take anyone out, like, completely, but there's definitely some wounded cars now. That's kind of sucky. Everyone behind me came in. I don't know. I'm not... There's no reason for me to come in, but you never want to be like the last one that isn't on tires. I'm third to last, it looks like. Fourth. Okay. There's gonna be more cars at cycle. I guess they felt like they couldn't pit because we were stacked up with the 14, which might explain why the 37 was pulling alongside me, but that's not my fault. That's also not the 14's fault because they had damage and trying to get around about wrecking themselves or someone else again. Well, not again. Like that would imply that they caused the pile up there. It's possible they did, but I don't know that. This car is, like, I feel fast. I feel like I've definitely picked up a lot in the Cup cars. Unfortunately, I feel a little too slow to NASCAR right now in terms of speed because I'm struggling a little more into short tracks. In short track specific cars than I was before. I'll get the balance down eventually. Like, whenever I focus on, I feel like I'm a high level driver. Okay, 31's still up here. They've been involved in at least one of these wrecks. As I thought. I thought the 12 was too. Granted, I'm not infinitely involved in one of them. But the list of drivers that have been involved in one of these pile-ups is probably getting to be decently small. It's interesting looking at this that the left front was actually more worn than the left rear. Like that tire wear is probably a little skewed because I locked up the tires to avoid the first caution. Might have to try to avoid the second. I don't think I did though.
Go
35 is liking these higher restarts. Okay, I need to be starting first. See if I can clear to 22. No, I cannot because of the 16 being in my way. Got loose. Kind of already knew, even before I lifted, 22 was going to cut me off, even if I didn't lift and just wreck both of us, so I want to finish this race, so I'm not going to just stay in it. Okay. Car does not feel good right now. I don't know what the problem is exactly. It's tight. It's tight for most of the corner and it's loose right at the very end. At least in 3 and 4. That's the first time I felt it loose in 1 and 2. I feel like everyone's kind of fighting the same thing. Just when you're not the last car in line, kind of amplifies, so you have to hope that the person in front of you is struggling more than you are. Because if they're not, then you're getting passed. I have to remember that I'm racing with drivers that I think are on fresher tires than me. I know at least some of them are. I just needed to cut into center better. If I can get it to cut into center and I don't mess up by hitting the apron, like I feel like I'm fast. That's pretty dirty. Might lead to a wreck. I don't know why you're running someone out of the groove like that on lap 48 of 200. Looks like that's the Reese's car from earlier, 36. Really struggling on this outside lane. "15" is able to make passes better than pretty much anyone I've seen. "36" is way off right now. Okay, this is for 14th. Whoever that red car is in top, they are struggling. Got loose. Just going to sit in the middle. Oh. It's a little early to be driving a defensive line like that, but I can't continue battling them. Someone wrecked out too. I don't know why they're up the track like that. Jesus Christ, that was close to wrecking. Didn't really want that caution. That's not last place. Oh, okay. Well, it was already not last place, but even more so now. My entire okay, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are we doing? I don't know why we're playing fucking Dodge Car. Clearly those two lost anyway. I'm planning on pitting. No point, like, at the core of the race, and still have 4 sets of tires. Crap! Well, that was stupid. I don't know how I didn't wreck it. They're not kidding when they say this is a hard pit road.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
This is probably going to be one of the more entertaining NIS races just because there
Okay,
is
go.
more strategy than usual. Okay, yeah, we did have cars stay out. That's certainly a strategy. And if the goal is to wreck some cars, then it's going to work. I can't. It's not like I'm faulting them for not pitting. Like, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Obviously, you have to do what's best for your race. Ultimately, position-wise doesn't impact me much. I think I'm actually 4 for the drivers who took tires. 36 I know is going to be aggressive on this restart, so I'm not going to expect to hold on to that spot. I'm going to see what I can do after that. Really disconcerting not being able to hear voice chat. I mean, if someone's yelling at me, at least I don't have to know that, so. There is some good out of it. If I can turn up voice chat from here. No, I can't. Okay, so this is going to be a restart about patience. Like, if I get swarmed, that's fine as long as I don't get caught up behind the cars on old tires. Like, I'm just looking for a solid top 10 to 15. If I had gotten time to practice, I think I could have won this, but it's not the situation I'm in. So that's not the goal. Next week is Kansas. That's going to be my second mile and a half. I ran top 10 at Vegas, so I have confidence. And I have confidence for Priest there because his luck this year has been horrible, and his luck there is even worse, so. Wrong gear again. Keep on forgetting. It's so weird restarting him first, but I guess that's the fast thing. Foul just foul. Oh, like something on the wall. 16 wasn't high enough, too. I don't know what that was. Car bottomed out bad there. Not driving good. Yeah, that was my fastest lap to race, so I'm not pushing it horribly hard. lot of patience right now. Kind of need someone on new tires to start making moves on the cars on old tires. That's like, we have to pass them for the next pit stops. Otherwise, they gotta jump on old tires. Oh my god, on the wall there. I don't know why the 15 tried closing that door. 36 is there. If there was one on mute, I'd assume that it was an apology, but that was two on mute, so probably blaming the 36, which, again, I did not agree with. Really hard to pass. 36 is better than me. So that's part of it. Like, I think I could pass to 15. Okay, car's up the hill. And one car almost spun out. That's aggressive by the 36. I mean, they feel trapped, so kind of understand it. Okay, that's P12. That was going to be a really good exit until I fucked it up. That's fine. I didn't wreck it. Didn't hurt the tires bad. Need to get back in the rhythm now. To P12. Okay. Started catching up, then screwed up again. I'm placing it on the bottom better than everyone in front of me. That's what I've always been good at here. Like, I can paint the bottom really well. 15 is a fucking idiot, Jesus. I was getting loose, that's not on the 36. Starting to get loose. That was pretty scary. Stacking up. Not going to make a move there. I didn't think I would have had a chance to if I wanted. That would have been from too far back. To not be inherently dangerous. I'm struggling in the center right now. I think I'm carrying too much speed into the center in 1 and 2. Trying to get too much on exit as well. 36 is finally going to get to 15. Rack.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
This is where it starts getting scary of tires. I have 4 sets left. Well, yeah, my tires are too far gone to not come in, I think. Going to have to start being... I don't know, I'm a little worried. I'm getting close. I'll be close to running out, but have to come in. Everyone is in. I think I'm going to take some brake bias out of it.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, right front was hurting worse than the right rear at that time.
Okay, go.
There's a big bump there, apparently. Okay, so this is my 4th set at 80 laps. So I'm averaging a tire set every 20, so yeah, at this pace I'm not going to make it on tires. So I'm gonna have to give one back at some point. There should be a lot of people in a similar situation. And the thing is, we're running just long enough that the tires start hurting. But that's not long enough for it to not put us at a deficit by the end. It's a very interesting dynamic. If we can make it to like lap 120, I'll feel better. This is gonna have to be a situational thing. Like, if I stay out alone, I'm just gonna wreck. And I have to get the timing right so that we don't end up going long enough that I lose a lap. Or start having concerns that the right front will go down. There's a lot to balance right now, which shows that NIS is good when you actually have racing happening. Which we haven't had much of since Coda. A lot of it has just been caution or single file train, and that is not racing. Okay, I thought I was going to be on the outside. What the hell? I mean, drop back a row again. This is bullshit. Or am I gaining? I guess I'm gaining. So am I 7th? I'm so confused. No, I am dropping back. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I have no idea what's going on. Like, this is one of the weirdest races I've seen in terms of how iRacing is handling restarts. Okay, so down to 28 on the lead lap. I don't know if any of those drivers are continuing. 25-31, and, well, I guess just 25-31 are the ones that I think could be. Yet nobody knows who the leader is. This is stupid. Like, someone's gonna get a penalty. I mean, that'll help me, but that's bullshit. I don't know why the 9 stopped. I don't know if they were getting a don't pass the blank car. Contact up ahead. .37's faster than me. Just not going to let him get the outside of me, because if he does, I'll get trained. Too tight center still. I need to slow it down more, it looks like. That did not really work. Battle for the lead. Damn it. '17 struggling. Can't tell if that's the line he wants to run, or if that's what his car's doing. I mean, right now it's making decent time out of it, but it's not going to work long term because he's getting too shallow of an entry. And that one was more even with everyone. Not getting quite enough of a run. That time, I'm just gonna get to the gas because I'm trying not to run this car over. I am getting held up, so I need to find my way past. We're fine. That could have been way worse. The problem is I can't pit. I think I'm good though. And I did my best to avoid that. There was just nowhere to go. I'm staying out. Tires feel fine. Still alive. That was scary. Really? What the fuck was that for? Wasn't a 4. That was stupid. I don't know why he hit me. I'm staying out. I think this is the best time to make up the tire deficit. This is my first career NIS lap lead. That's very unusual circumstances to pick it up. So I've never been to control car with iRacing's new restart zones. So this will be interesting. So I probably have the worst tires in the field just because I did get spun. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with. Like, this was the right strategy. I'm confident of that. I am off sequence though, so I might end up in the back of the field, depending on how cautions cycle.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
That's not my fault. I don't know what happened there. That's not my fault. I don't know if that's my fault. If it was, I'm sorry. Like, that was my first time ever wading into a restart zone. I went after I got a bump from behind, but I don't feel like I'd really played any games. So I don't know if that's my fault, but if it is, sorry. Thing is, I can't hear anything. So I'm gonna have to listen back posters. I don't think I did anything. Like I said, I got the bump, then I won. And that was big, though.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
I don't think that's my fault, honestly. Like, I can go whatever. I did not change my throttle application. I got a bump from behind, so I knew third place was not going to be able to stay with me. I went, then second spun his tires. Guess third did as well. I don't know if they made contact, but I did. I don't see any realm where I did anything wrong there. Unless if I am very sorely mistaken, which is possible. This is a pretty bad race to not have the freaking voice chat. Got a lot of cars on pit road with a lot of damage. This is really going to change the complexion of the race. I think my goal is like lap 125 on these tires. Okay, cars are losing laps. Some big hitters too, 37, 35. Okay, 35 and 22 made it out. They nearly contact there on pit road. And I did lap some cars, 37 and 14. I think that's the first or second lap for the 23. Like, this has completely changed the race. That sucks because it might have been my fault. I don't think it was. But if it was, I'm sorry. Obviously. Like, I didn't apologize to give a fake apology. Apologize because Oh, I don't know what happened. Like I said, I don't think it's on me, so I'm just gonna have to put that behind me. I'm going on green. Or, like, after a bump. Like, I'm assuming the guy could restart zone is what it's referring to. But I don't want to get a penalty. So I'm playing it safe.
Once you go, next time by 1 minute 21.8.
35 did a nice job getting a little bit more damage repaired while still not losing a lap. This is the first time I've ever led in NIS, and I'm going to get probably around 10 laps before I get past. We'll see if I can somehow hang on to this track position, but regardless, this is a nice milestone to check off. Got the first top 5 at Talladega, first top 5 at Martinsville, first laps led at Dover. I'd like to get my first top 5 qualifying effort soon. Hopefully, pole and win.
You have control. Maintain tape speed until the restart zone. Then go.
It was wheel spin. Okay, good to know. And right side, that shows it wasn't my fault. Need to decide I don't have the pace for the 2 right now. 2 is running really good laps. I can stay close if I'm on speed. I should be able to hang on to my track position. I was really smart by the 26. Problem for them is they got the 29 by me easily. The 29's on the same tire strategy. I don't know if my bet's made on this strategy or not. Obviously, I'm losing time, but I don't think many people will pit. We have 21 cars on the lead lap. I don't know, I'm going to pay attention to what the 2 does. Can't pay attention to what the 15 does, apparently. I'm following the 2. If they pit, I'll pit. If not, I'm staying out. I think I can get the track position back if I slide back all the way. Tires are more important. Well, having an extra set of tires is more important. Okay, there's cars up here that are further up there. Oh, the 2 came in. Shit. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely on the oldest tires now. This is... this is just a very strategy-filled race. We have a lot of different tire strategies going on. I'm going to have 2 sets left after my next pit stop, for all I know. Some people definitely only have 2 left right now. I don't know why that popped up. Some people probably only have 1 left. Then I highly doubt it, but it is possible someone's on their last set. So this race is going to be all about when the cautions fall. I'm going to have to be very careful on this restart tire spin. '21 was off strategy like I was earlier. They've recovered to 3rd, so that gives me confidence this will work. The speed is good too. Like I was the lead car on this strategy for a reason. The 2 was lights out. Like I don't even think they needed to pit, honestly. Okay, 17's losing a lap. That's crucial. Once we pit, it's gonna be interesting to see what the car looks like in terms of damage from the wreck I was in. I haven't felt anything. I can feel the tires being a little looser than they were at this point last longer run. Still in it, so a long way to go still. Just realized I did not turn the AC on, and I realized it because I'm getting pretty hot, so it's going to be a kind of uncomfortable end. I might be able to throw something at the switch and get it to turn on, but I figure we'll just break it. Look at that. Okay, there's cars coming off the pit road. Because 17 lost a lap, that means all of them are at least 1 lap down already. So we have 19 on the lead lap, 17, 37, and 12. Those are the 3 cars we just saw coming off. Are going to be racing for the lucky dog. The 1 is 2 down. I don't know when that happened. 35 is behind me. He's had a very fast car. He was involved in the wreck earlier, so there's a recovery drive for him. Inside lane is going to hate me, because obviously I'm not going to get going quickly. The car it's leading is the 28, which is the Bubba Wallace Homestead car. I thought they were out of it in one of the wrecks that happened right around me. That's how crazy this race is, man. They were 3 wide. Okay. That sucked. Great restart for the 2. It's either the 35 or the 25. It's the 35, that's big. It's the 25, they were already laps down. It still sucks for them if it was them. Still hanging on to good track position here in P8 on the oldest tires in the field. Thought the 33 would just blow by me. In the first few laps after the restart, the tires feel fine, but you feel the tire wear right around this point, and I messed up the entry, which isn't going to help. Okay, that was the 35 that lagged out. Either that or the 25 came back in and I didn't notice. I also didn't really pay attention to the last name when it showed. They had disconnected. Now in the place I wanted to be in terms of remaining tires. That was scary. .28 is in trouble. Wrecking.
Flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 34, sharp. Pass up, 8, sharp.
I think that was the 2. Yeah, that was the 2, and they're out.
Pit road is now open.
Obviously taking tires. Hung on really well, all things considered. I was lapping faster than the 34 and still running inside the top 10. The oldest tires in the field by like probably 20 or more laps. Someone's staying out. It's not my concern. We'll see how well they hang on, of course.
Pit boxing, 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
12.5 seconds of optional. I'm not going to take it. The car felt fine. Tires were down to 72, 78.
Move it, move it.
So, have to make 3 sets last 65 laps. That's going to be 20 laps for each, so not going to have to worry about tires anymore. Because we are getting about 20 lap runs, and that's where the fall off starts to happen. Okay, 34 is pitting. Probably was the last car on that strategy. See where we set goal. 8th. So didn't even lose anything by pitting. Despite cars staying out. $18 left on the lead lap. 37 is looking for the free pass. Well, the 17. 37 has good speed. I don't know about the 17. Okay, auto fuel's kind of annoying because I would have liked to have filled up on fuel, not done just enough to make it. Like, it's not a green flag pit stop. That's stupid. Like, if you have auto fuel off, I feel like the default should be full fuel, like it was before. Not no fuel. .26 is the leader. They stayed out. 3 is second. Pretty sure they stayed out. I think 16.4, the first car's on tires. No, the 4 is definitely on the first. I don't know about the 16. Pretty sure the 16 was the first car on tires. Because I haven't seen the victory up here. So okay, 21. We need to move. 9 did not get a good restart. That'll put me 7th. I'm doing an instant shift into 5th. I have been doing that all race. I thought now would be a good time to mention it. But I think it's helping me. Damn it. Lost a nose. Oh. Jesus Christ, I'm blocking there. '29 got in the wall, that scared me up. I was about to make a move on the 21. Jesus Christ, car. That was the worst time for that to happen. loose on exit when I tried to dive it. Damn it. Better off just slotting in. Seriously? That was fucking ridiculous. I don't know if they apologized there, but come on! Like, every single race, I'm in freaking penalty territory because I get run over by fucking idiots! That was never going to work. 9 did what I did earlier. Some people are staying out. That's just a lap car. And the leader. The leader must be out of tires.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
My long run speed isn't strong enough, unfortunately. I can run towards the front, I can't win. This is definitely a top 10 car, though. I might be able to get a top 5.
All clear. Punch it. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires, mate. They want you in single file.
To make 2 sets, last 44 laps, that's fine. Okay, so we did have some more cars stay out. So I'll restart 8th, so ultimately only lost 1 spot in that. Jumped to 9. We could see a wreck on the restart with wheel spin. Okay, 37 was getting, okay. So neither of them are actually, they just didn't have the option to pit yet, I guess. Well, yeah, it puts me 6th. 5th on tires. Gonna try taking another round out. Okay, 18 on the lead up. Got like 40 to go. Okay, 4 should stack up the inside on this restart. Tuck in. Contact. 28 is sliding. More contact, wreck it. Come on! There's literally nothing I can do when I get run over every fucking time. I've avoided all but one of these wrecks. I have 16x to my name because people don't know how to fucking slow down. No way I don't get a penalty, so need to get that over with. Fucking Christ, that was stupid by the fucking 14. What a fucking idiot. It races like that every time. In a significantly worse spot than I was, like, 2 seconds ago, because I got ran over twice. That's fantastic. At this point, it's down to just hopefully finish the race. Been ruined by things out of my control, which is kind of ironic to be saying, well, 3rd place, but I know that won't last. God damn it. I mean, I recovered at Martinsville. I think this will be harder to recover from, though. And I know I'm speaking about it as if I already have it when I know, but I know I will. I don't get why people can't just slow down for X. Or just not run someone over like the 20 did. We're gonna restart with like 35 to go. They can just wreck in the back for the rest of the race. I'd be fine with that, honestly. Like, I want want racing, but I also want the result I deserve. And at the present moment, I don't think I'll get the result I deserve because I have 16x. And I'd rather just burn laps and finish like 22nd. Really wish there was some workaround to how instant points work. Like, it's just stupid that I'm in this situation every race when, like, I'm not doing anything wrong most of the time. Like, none of those were my fault. 2 of them were completely avoidable. Second wreck, I still don't know what happened, but I'm sure that was just kind of a stack I'm trying to avoid, which that makes much more sense than running someone over for 7th place in going into turn 3 for no reason. Like, I can deal with the thing that just happened more. I got more fresh air because that's what sent me to 16. Like, I'd still be... I'd be in a more dangerous spot, but I wouldn't be in this spot if it weren't for it to 20. That's probably a 4x right there for 28 and 22. 22's in the wall. Oh my god, it's not turning. I don't know why. God, shit. '22 completely used up the 28 there. Start of 22 races. Raced them too. And the people I remember are the ones that I think are over-aggressive and, like, 22 didn't really try racing him so much as just running him into the wall. And the 28 is going to send him. That's faster than my qualifying lap. Now these two packs of cars battling can just rack on the final lap and give me the win. Fine by me. Oh no, what a shame. I'd feel bad for the 21 and 28. Is that the 4? Or is that the 36? Oh, that's a wreck. 21 did a nice job not coming up there. That really sucks for them, though. I don't know what happened. God damn it. Whoa! Fuck, the grip's gone. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's over. The tires are overheated now. That's why I got loose the second time. I don't know why I got loose the first time, though. Damn it. Still in the top 10. I don't need the top 5. It's a Cephalette I've got. That is a loose as hell race car out of nowhere. Stay in touch. Maybe one of them will fall off. Oh my god, it is not driving it right now. I don't know what happened, but this is horrific. 37's an idiot. Wasn't talking away, he was focusing on freaking track. Maybe he wouldn't have been in the way there. God, shit. I don't know what's wrong with that. Like, it's tight as hell, but also loose as hell on exit. Overall, it's just slow. Trying so hard not to wreck it right now. Thank God I have another set of tires, because if I had to finish the race on these, if a caution came out, we'd be screwed. This sucks. I think I'll still get a top 10. I had just lost the handling completely. Come on. That was so unnecessary. Cost me so much time too. I'd love a caution right now. Nobody fucking checks up. Like, he never tried to avoid me.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch star 15, car.
That was big.
Catch star 26, car.
Wants me to stay behind to 28. 28's out of it. 22 probably as well.
Pit road is now open. Catch star 15, car.
Will never not be annoying that iRacing loves to do that. Well, at this point, if I get a 4X, I'm out. Fortunately, everyone had a set left.
Pit boxing 10. 5.
Because of how much time I lost having to wait for the 28 to enter,
10 to go. This is
I
fast.
have no shot at gaining spots. Damage is big, I don't know why. I don't know if it's worth taking it. I don't think it is.
Okay, punch it.
Like at this point, I know a lot of cars are in that, but I have to just get what I can with what I've got.
You are
And what I've got is apparently a damaged car.
Catch star 34, car. Catch star 20, car.
15 stayed out, 3 did, 16 did. Just really hope I don't get a 4X. That'd suck. Hey, if I get a 4X, hopefully it's at least not like some really stupid thing. Hey, there's so many cars out of it. I'd still finish top 20, which I kind of just have to like take what I can get. And can't dwell on it because I did not put myself in the situation that I'm in where I have only 1X until going over. Just have to accept the cards that I've been dealt, even if I hate them. Maybe the top 6 are wreck. And everyone behind me? Oh god, the 22's behind me. That's good. Yeah, I'm not finishing this race. Either from getting caught up in the 22 shit, or just the 22 giving me a 2x by running me into the wall. Really hoping that he be sent over to so I'm not. Can't be that lucky. Have to be focused in, even though I'm expecting the worst. I'm faster than 33, faster than the 6. 22 I think I've got. I think I'm faster than the 32 on short run. I don't know about the 26. Over 1,000 calories burned. Somehow been less intensive than Martinsville. I guess just because I'm not turning the steering wheel as far. I can tell you this is definitely the harder race. Yeah, since we're actually racing. Kind of works like that. So what other car that hit me is the leader? Okay. Yeah, it's hurt. I can still feel it. Come on, just need to make it to the white flag now. Obviously not going to catch either any of the cars in front of me, just need to not get caught by the 33. '29 does have a shot. See if they can get there. It's unlikely though. Need to be careful post-race that I don't get hit and screwed over. Will match my career best. Very nice race. Probably my second favorite NIS race of the year after Coda. That's my second top 5 in the last 3. This one I definitely earned. Martinsville is a little debatable. I was running on adrenaline the last 50 laps. I can feel the heat now. Just need to get to my pit stall without getting hit, and this result will be consolidated. Ah, that was...
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
That was a rough race.
All clear. Punch it.
Congrats to 3. Got a lot to look at. If anyone's watching from Martinsville, no, I didn't yell for this one like I did for that, but it's because I kind of could see this, because I ran up here a good amount of the day. Martinsville, I was fringe 8th to 10th. going to check to see the okay, so P5, 7 laps led. That's definitely good. I can't see this is like I don't like the new UI. I keep have to log in again. So I will not be doing that because that is a terrible idea. I don't know why you can't scroll to the side. Okay, it's at the bottom. That's weird. Okay, so this one is me. Okay. Just kind of catching my breath real quick. Okay, so I was curious about the Samsung watch. That was like 1,200 calories. At highest heart rate was like 160. So here's the first rack. I slowed down for that, so I got through it. I don't know why you see so many people just barreling into racks on iRacing, but it's like pretty serious problem. Okay, so they were racing with, that's the 28. That's a racing deal. And then I'd assumed they had no steering. Wow. 91, whose car I thought looked really good. Pretty big hit. Let's watch it from they were on board. Okay, so not much they can do. That's a big hit. And they only were going to get a little bit of air, and then the 18 hit them and launched them. That was crazy. Okay, well, I don't have they're on board apparently. I want to see that. That was pretty cool. Wouldn't be cool in real life, but since it's iRacing. I don't know who it was. That was a nice avoidance by the 5. Going the wrong way. That's a bum. Theoretically, I should be able. Okay. So, yeah, they would have right front suspension broke for them. That was a big first wreck. Second wreck was on lap 23. This is the first one I was in. Yeah, like I said at the time, it's not much I could do. Got really lucky to not get any worse damage than what I did get. I feel like what's helping me start to get these results. Oh, god damn it. I ain't DNF, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so Agate was overcorrect into a 9. Can't believe the 9 finish. Yeah, it was just nowhere for me to go. I guess if I went high, but I'll watch it from my onboard again. This was obviously the view that I had at the time. So you can see, yeah, I already have to like commit to going low here. Like I'm gonna take a worse impact if I turn it up, so that was the right decision there. Okay, next caution was lap 35. It's the car I kept on mixing up for the 28. That's a 29. What happened to the 29? Okay, so they go 3 wide. That's kind of like what happened to Sean and Creed in the Xfinity race yesterday. He's still gathering up, loses it. 29's really lucky at the end of their day. I guess 45 didn't get it bad. Yeah, 29 got the worst of it. I mean, they still recovered though. I assume they lost a lap or two because I didn't see them for a while after that. Okay, next caution was lap 54. Okay. It was lap 53, probably. I don't see the caution. It's nice, the pace car didn't even show up. Okay, yeah, caution's out, like, right here. Let's see if I can... Okay, it's to 14. Wreck already happened. I don't even know what to say to that. These cars... They can be hard to control when they're braking, but not loose under braking. I don't see the actual wreck. Oh, that's the weird thing. Like, I see the 14, I see that car. Yeah, I don't have the wreck. Okay, next caution. Lap 78. .31, who was the leader at the time. Loose. Overcorrects. But then the traffic takes up to 12. That should have been a race ender for the 28. I can't believe the 28 only ended up 2 down after that. I mean, they must have had engine damage though. Like that's a crazy hit to not DNF from. I'm going to guess this was the second one I was involved in. Yeah. Oh my god! That is so unlucky. 15 just drove through me there too. just barely got clipped. And the 15 decides to just drive for me, because they are a dick. Didn't Kevin swindle the field? Okay, this was the thing on the restart. Yeah, they just wrecked themselves. Like, I'm going to listen to what they were talking about here, but I don't see myself having done anything. Okay, still need to turn that up. Settings got all messed up. Why would anyone want the freaking spotter quieter than everything else? Like, why is that the default iRacing? Okay, so we're going to move off to this. Still going to have this helps me hear better. Can't hear anything. Still can't hear anything. Okay, guess I just don't get the freaking chat. That's fun. Okay, yeah, I don't think that was my fault. Like, even looking at it again, I don't see how I did I don't think I did anything wrong, so I'm not going to, like, worry about that. So I'll just watch it from the 15. Jump to start, spins the tires. I don't know if that was a reaction from the 37. Doesn't look like that. It's like the 2016 rack. Okay, that was a little unnecessary, but 35, but whatever. Okay, next caution was lap 113. I don't remember when I got punted both times, so I'm probably not going to show a replay of that. Oh look, it's 15 again. Oh, this might not have been their fault. I don't even think there was contact, honestly. And I know it got sent by 20 right before caution, so I should probably be able to find that. And then the second one was during caution. The worst case scenario, I could just backtrack from caution. Okay, so the next caution's lap 131. Would have been nice to know that the 2 was going to blink out right then. Okay, so I do remember the 26 taking responsibility for this. Yeah, that's on to 26. I mean, that's still a racing deal though. So obviously good on the 26 to take responsibility. At the end of the day, that's something I'd like to say I want to hold a grudge over, but knowing me, I probably would. Okay, so here's... Yeah, this is where I get punted by the 20. I don't know what that was. I might have slowed down too much. I mean, I was definitely on the brakes harder. But granted, I was struggling with the car. Okay, so the speed I was going right there was 151. The 9 was going around that point. Okay, that's only like a 2 mph difference. No, we're equal. I was actually going faster than a 9. Okay. Not still 1 mph difference, I'm stupid. That's after the point of contact, actually. Okay, so they're at the point of contact, they're going 156. I'm going 152. Okay, yeah, okay, I was definitely going slow. I was struggling with my car. At the end of the day, it's whatever. Like, I'm not going to grudge over that. Hopefully they won't either. Like, that's probably more on me than them. From their onboard, you can tell they couldn't really see much, so it wasn't much of 10. I did a very nice job for that. I got absolutely destroyed in the back of the car. I should have been involved in that. Let's go back to the point of contact again. Good telemetry, because I might have actually been back in the gas at that point. The gap opened for me, like. This is, like, can't throttle it. This is the first frame I can throttle it. You see me start to release the brake. I'm getting on the gas as I get hit. So that's not really a case that I slowed down too much. That's just, I guess, poor timing. That had me scared for the rest of the race. This is one of the stupidest wrecks I've seen in NIS. Like, you just knew 14 and 8/22 we're going to wreck together at some point. Okay, so last caution is lap 188. And this happened at the front of the field, I remember that. Oh wait, no, this isn't the caution, it was a lap after. Okay, so this is where I almost spun. 15 decides not to cut me a break. And why would you not just go a little higher and pass me? That's what I'm confused about. It's not even that they didn't cut me a break, it's that they just followed me. Okay, they did. You could hear them, like, blipping the throttle, but it didn't sound like they were fully out of it, so they weren't overly worried about me. I mean, fine. Just okay, so 28 shot the track. 22 was a... could have been a little higher, but yeah, it's on to 28. What is a 23 doing? That could have been a race under with the 22. And final restart, just watch to see it until it passes. I think with a few more laps, I think if I had much practice at all, for that matter, I would have been a top 3 car. I still might have been for the damage, honestly. You could see how much I fell off and after a few laps, though. I thought I was overturning the corners, so it looks like I was actually one of the slower cars through the center of the corner. On entry, I was really fast for center. And I'm usually driving different from everyone else. I don't know why, but that's how it usually goes. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. It's a fun race. Hopefully we'll have more like these where we get solid green flag racing. And next week is Kansas. Hopefully that goes well.